channel. We are in the after hours, and this breaking news is just in. Elon Musk has been sued by Twitter for breaking his merger agreement with Twitter. So that is something that is huge. The lawsuit was brought in the Delaware Chancery Court, and the company Twitter is asking one of the chancellors at the chancery to look into the deal, the merger deal that was going to take place between Twitter and Elon Musk, the agreement that they signed. And now Elon Musk is backing out from the deal, and he has stated publicly that he is backing out from the deal. When the Twitter chairman of the board said that they will pursue action in court, I thought he was just bluffing, but apparently Twitter has filed a lawsuit at the Delaware Chancery for breach of contract, and now they will seek to get the $1 billion severance fee, which was agreed to in that merger agreement. So we are already in the after hours, and as you guys can see, World Acquisition Corporation today closed at $28.58, and since then has dropped about a half a percentage point and is now trading at $28.41. Yesterday the stock closed at $29.45, opened today at $28.30, and in the course of today's trading the stock went as high as $30.09. Volume was really high at 4.2 million shares that exchanged hands, compared to an average volume of just 1.9 million. Market capitalization for World Acquisition Corporation now sits at $1.06 billion. Now let's take a look at Twitter. This is Twitter today. As you guys can see, Twitter today went up 4.32%. Closing at the closing bell was sitting at $34.06 and has gone up a further 1.15% in the after hours and is now trading at $34.40. Also, you can see that the volume today for Twitter is a bit lower than average, with 27 million shares that exchange hands, compared to an average volume of 38 million shares. Previously, that's yesterday, the stock closed at $32.65, and today the stock opened at $32.76. The market capitalization for Twitter sits at $26.02 billion. So that is the landscape today for social media giants. That is well, they have not yet merged, but when we look at World Acquisition Corporation, by proxy we are looking at Truth Social, and also with Twitter Inc. So that is what the playing field looks like. This is going to be some high drama, and I think Elon Musk right now, he is relishing the attention he's getting from the media, but he has to be careful. At some point that might turn around and backfire on him. How do I know? Well, he should ask former President Donald J. Trump. So that is where we're sitting at. And again, over the past weekend, former President Donald Trump was in Anchorage, Alaska, where he endorsed former runner with John McCain, former governor of Alaska, Mrs. Sarah Palin, and also Mrs. Kelly for public office, because both of them will be running as candidates. And that was quite a show. You have to go watch it. I don't think Alaska has ever seen that kind of crowd, and the Donald pulled it together. So it's quite historic, and that just goes to show you guys one thing: Donald J. Trump still has a lot of pull, and if you go against him, your political career could be done. It's just too much power that the guy wields, and I think that's why some people on the left are afraid of Donald Trump. But I think that he is relatively open, and he is more of an America first kind of person. So I think it makes more sense to just work with him, and that way the American economy can come out of this mess, and also the global security situation can be improved. Also on Truth Social, just to give you guys another tip, former President Donald J. Trump is sharing pictures of his jet, which has undergone a complete refurbishment. We are not yet sure what the complete livery is gonna look like, but the paint job, from what we've seen so far, it's going to look really amazing. And I don't think he's just doing that for the midterms to stump for candidates. I think he's getting ready for 2024. So that is the update I had for you guys concerning Twitter. Twitter is dragging Elon Musk to court. So this is after Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, and after the January 6th committee hearings. This is going to be the next, big show on television, and everybody will be tuning in. I think it's a bad idea for Twitter. I think it's bad for Elon Musk. Those guys should just have everything settled out of court. Otherwise, you will just have each and everyone's dirty laundry being drawn in public, and it won't serve the business community, it won't serve Elon Musk, it won't serve Twitter any good, or even the shareholders. So that's just my opinion on this. Okay guys, thanks for your time, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Good night.